Good morning. This is Mrs. Renollet with your morning message for Thursday, April 23rd. You can do this today. We are almost through this week of learning. I believe in you, and I know that you can keep going. On our to-do list today is lesson 3 for math and reading. We're going to start with reading today. When you sign into Seesaw, you will see Thursday reading lesson. And it's really important that you read these directions here today. Number 1, read through your lesson plan carefully. We are only going to complete task 2 today. Read the text, make connections, and ask questions. Complete task 2. Answer the written response questions in complete sentences using evidence from the text. Let's look at that task together. If you're working on Seesaw or if you're working on paper, I only want you to do task 2 today. So find your directions for task 2 and read them carefully. It asks you to read pages C12 through C17. Then answer the following questions. Here are the questions: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So today you're going to read the text and answer these 5 questions about rocks and minerals. So go ahead and scroll to your text today. Here's some supports to help you with definitions. And our text looks like this: how rocks form. After you read the text, go back to those 5 questions and answer them using text evidence. If you have some extra time today, you can complete your daily language review. Okay? Only doing task 2 for Thursday. All right, let's look at our math lesson. If you are on Seesaw, you will see that it says Thursday math lesson. Okay, today you're going to complete all of these tasks. Make sure you read your directions. Today you're working on multiplication and division and how they work together. Go ahead and start with your math review. Get your brain ready for math. Our question today: how do you divide with 6 and 7? I am going to share with you in our Google Classroom our multiplication songs for 6s and 7s. Remember when we did those and Mrs. Sousa made those? Those are on our Google Classroom. So if you go to our classroom, click on classwork, scroll to our math topic, you will see our 6s song for multiplication and our 7s song for multiplication. These might help you to listen to them as you do your work so that you can be practicing multiplication and division with 6s and 7s. Okay? And that is one thing I put under suggested to do. Listen to your 6 and 7s multiplication songs. Remember, our first page gives you some examples. Read these examples. They will help you understand how to complete the problems. Show what you know about division with 6s and 7s on your Pearson pages. You also have an optional STEM design challenge. It says, on a cold winter day in the dark early morning hours, a group of scientists set out for the Arctic Circle. They were well prepared for the trip with enough supplies and equipment to survive the frigid tundra for the next 10 days. But unbeknownst to them, a great blizzard was moving in and their leader would fall ill. As the wind gusted violently, the snow blinded them and formed great drifts that blocked their passage back to base camp. What had begun as an exciting adventure had now turned into a disastrous expedition. It is now up to you to help the group survive and return to safety once again. Are you up to the challenge? This is challenge 2, sort of like the igloo challenge. You are going to construct a snowball shooter. Okay, here are some suggested materials. You can use things at home if you have them. And here is your design page. Describe what's the problem. Brainstorm your ideas. Put your best ideas down here. List materials you might use. Draw and label your design. And write down the steps of how you're going to construct the snowball shooter. The last page has some images and some videos if you need extra help. Make sure you are looking at these images and reading the examples. Okay, that is our math and our reading for Thursday, April 23rd. Let's talk more about some suggestions I have. We already talked about number 2. Listen to your 6 and 7's multiplication songs. Number 1 says Miss Sharp's multiplication and division review video. On our Google Classroom, I have uploaded a video that Miss Sharp made right here under our math topic. Miss Sharp did a teaching video, and she walks you through the steps of multiplication and division. This would be a great video for you to watch as you work on your math today. The last suggestion I have for you is a vocabulary assignment. I did assign it to you, so when you go into Clever, click on vocabulary and then find your assignments. This one is called social distancing. On your social distancing vocabulary, I've assigned all of the tasks to you. You can do the vocabulary game. You can do the lyric lab. You can do the quiz. There's lots of things there for you to practice as we learn about this new idea called social distancing. The last important thing is that upcoming this Friday at 10 a.m., I am hosting a Zoom call. If you joined me last week on Friday, it was super fun. We played Would You Rather, and we showed off our pets. I hope that we can get more students on this week, Friday, 10 a.m. I already sent the link to your family, and I will send it out again so that everybody is prepared. Okay? I've had a lot of friends reaching out with questions about their work. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. Miss you guys.